Turkey's government threatened to respond to any further attacks from Syria, after shelling across the frontier last week killed 5 Turkish citizens. Turkey deployed tanks and missile defense systems on hilltops overlooking Syria last week, the state-run Anatolia news agency said, hours after Turkish jet fighters confronted the Syrian helicopter that flew close to the border. Turkey has threatened to target Syrian forces if they pose a security risk. Syria downed a Turkish fighter jet in June. Turkey's Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdogan criticized the United Nations Security Council yesterday for its failure to agree on decisive "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Steps to end the 19-month civil war in Syria, the Associated Press reported. More than 30,000 people have died nationwide during the 19-month civil war, according to opposition groups, and the violence is becoming more indiscriminate. President Bashar al-Assad's forces are using cluster bombs, which detonate and then disperse smaller bomblets, according to a Human Rights Watch report. Syria's disregard for its civilian population is all too evident in its air campaign, which now apparently includes dropping these deadly cluster bombs into populated areas, Steve Goose, arms director at Human Rights Watch, said in a report. "Thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Exchange of fire. Turkey's ties with Syria, once an ally, deteriorated over Turkish backing for Syrian rebels fighting forces loyal to Assad. Turkey fired artillery in response to Syrian shelling that killed the 5 people in the Turkish border town of Akakil on October 3. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, of which Turkey is a member, called the attack on Akakil a flagrant breach of international law, and assured the Turkish government of the alliance's military support if it's attacked. Davutoglu spoke after holding talks in Istanbul with Lakhdar Brahimi, the UN and Arab League special "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Envoy to Syria, and German Foreign Minister Guido Westerwelle. He didn't comment on the discussions. Turkish Airways Ban Brahimi is also planning for a 3,000-troop peacekeeping force that might involve European troops in policing the future troops and has been sounding out which countries would be willing to contribute soldiers, according to Britain's Daily Telegraph newspaper. Syria is ready to start talks with Turkey to ease tensions between the two countries, according to state-run SANA agency, citing a statement issued by the Foreign Ministry. The statement welcomed a proposal by the Foreign Minister of Syria's ally "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Russia, Sergei Lavrov, to create a mechanism of direct dialogue on security issues between Syria and Turkey. Syria banned Turkish Airlines flights from Syrian airspace, according to SANA. Turkey grounded a Syrian plane on its way from Moscow to Damascus last week and seized what it said was military equipment. The Moscow-based newspaper Kommersant said the plane was carrying parts for Syrian air defense radar. Refugee camps. Rebel forces in Syria last week captured the village of Azmaran in the province of Idlib, near the Turkish border, Anatolia reported. Syrian forces also attacked the rebel-held village with Turkish "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. In Idlib with tanks and ground forces, the state-run Turkish news agency said. Turkey is sheltering 99,500 refugees in camps along the border, and another 14,000 Syrians are waiting to cross into the country, according to Turkey's foreign ministry. Syrian security forces killed 143 people across the country yesterday, the opposition local coordination committees said in an emailed statement. Syrian rebels in the Damascus suburb of Al-Atba have captured an air defense brigade after clashes with government forces that lasted for 8 hours, the Observatory for Human Rights in Syria said in an emailed statement. At least 8 "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Rebels and 15 government soldiers were killed during the fight, according to the statement. Syrian forces eliminated a large number of terrorists in fighting in the northwestern commercial hub of Aleppo, the government-run Syrian Arab news agency reported. The army also fought rebels who cut off roads in Idlib, killing and injuring some of them, the news service said. MIT shot down Syrian rebels in Aleppo. Shot down a government MiG warplane, the rebels' Free Syrian Army said on its Facebook page. Rebels posted footage on YouTube showing the wreckage of the aircraft in flames and armed "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Men surrounding it. The Observatory for Human Rights in Syria confirmed the rebels' claim and said the jet had bombed the town of Khan al-Assad in the suburbs of Aleppo. Syrian government forces set the historic Umayyad Mosque in Aleppo on fire and damaged the shrine of the Prophet Zechariah, father of John the Baptist, and venerated in Islamic and Judeo-Christian traditions, located inside the mosque, Al Jazeera television reported. The rebels' Free Syrian Army later captured the mosque and advanced to besiege the city's medieval citadel, which is occupied by government forces. Al Jazeera, thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Reported